Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta and this video is about different tunings. So, yes indeed, I've gotten quite a few requests to do a video of different tunings I use. So, here we go. You know, your standard A440 concert pitch tuning is, you know, like E standard, E, A, D, G, B, E. And one of the most common alternate tunings is drop D. So what that means is, you know, you drop this E string to D so that it's octave lower than the D string. So with that tuning, you know, your basic power chords are just like, you can play that with one finger, and you know, since it's lower, it's a bit chunkier, and you can make these really wide chords which will be impossible with standard tuning, like this type of like. So, for example, this chord, if this would be in standard tuning, it would be like. Yeah, it's doable. And this chord I played would be yeah. So there's a lot of advantages what you can achieve with the drop D tuning. And what else there are, like, then one of the tunings I have used is, because now the drop is like drop D, so you can also tune this, let's say, to B. Or like drop A tuning, which is like you drop this E octave lower than your A string. So then your, you know, C. That's the tuning I have used also. But basically, the tunings I use are the standard and drop. And now this was in E. But let's say we change the guitar, which is in D. So now this is a standard D tuning, which is exactly like the standard E tuning, except all the strings are one step lower. So the strings are D, G, C, F, A, C, D. And the same drop tuning thing applies, then it's just, drop C. And the drop A, but now it's just drop a G. So obviously the E string is really floppy, so you need to tune it maybe a little bit lower, and then you need to be careful with your right hand so that it doesn't go sharp. Really cool tuning. And like with Syra, we use the standard C. Well, he was in drop. And, if we would use drop tuning of this tuning, it will be drop B flat. And so on. And obviously there's lots of other tunings like double drop D. That would mean that you tune your high E string also to D and so on. But two tunings that I basically use all the time are the standard, whether it's standard E, D or C or B, and the drop tunings of those tunings. So in standard E, your standard drop tuning is drop D. In D, it's drop C. In C standard, it's drop B flat. And in B standard, it will be in B standard, it will be drop A. And many people use like baritone guitars or 7-string guitars for low tunings, but I have found that this, standard Les Pauls works on all tunings, whether it's standard or really low like this. In drop A, you just have to adjust the intonation and find the right strings and so on. And yeah, this is I think this is 13 to 65 or 12 to 60 set. I'm not sure, but it works. Letters to Myself album cycle. So I used a 7-string for the drop A stuff, but then, you know, Les Paul is a guitar 6-string Les Paul that I feel the most comfortable, and you know, I realized that I could play the songs easily with a 6-string guitar. So then I just rearranged the parts, because on the Letters to Myself album I played those songs with the 7-string guitar. No Hellos in Hell, I played the drop A songs with a 6-string guitar. So yeah, but experiencing with different tunings is cool, because you know, guitar feels different, because obviously, you know, drop A guitar doesn't work with, you know, 10 to 52 set, because it's so, you know, different strings feel a little bit different, they make you play a little bit different, and so on. So, and sometimes if you're stuck in a, like writing, you have a writer's block, you know, just try to drop your E string, or try to, you know, tune your guitar lower or higher, so that then that might open a new doors to your creativity, so to say. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was the tunings, different tunings I use, and yeah, hopefully you found this interesting and informative. Until next time, take care, bye.